what are the 3 most common mistakes that would-be authors make? The first one, in my experience, is that they plan to write the wrong book. A man came to me when I first started ghostwriting some 6 years ago. I've done 22 books since then. And he said, I will pay you any amount you ask for, but I want to write a book on my life in advertising. And he was in his mid-60s, had just sold his advertising company for millions, and he wanted to write about the advertising campaigns he had in the 70s and 80s and whatever, 90s. And I said to him, no. And he said, what do you mean, no? I'll pay you. I said, no, that's not the book you should write. And he said, well, what book should I write? And I said, well, where are you getting your juice these days? He said, what do you mean, juice? I said, you were a god, and everyone, your employees, your children, your wife looked up to you. Now you're on the ground with everyone else. Where are you getting your juice from? He said, it's funny you say that because I missed the Peace Corps, and now I'm working in Harlem with some disadvantaged youth. And he started going on and on about this one young man, and I said, that is totally your book. Your book is being at a crossroads in life, and what is the next plateau for you? What road are you going to go down? I was so excited, I had a title and everything right then and there, and he said no. His ego would not let him do anything but the advertising book. He didn't see it. As a result, he never wrote any book. So the other thing I think is that people often, number 2, they often don't know who their real audience is. You have to know who you're writing for and not just say it's for everyone. And that's something that we help our clients see as well. And the third thing is cost benefit. People worry about what it's going to cost them to birth their book and don't think about the fact that it is the most marvelous, powerful, effective marketing tool possible today, because it gets you the big placements in the media, it establishes you as an expert. It's like having an MD or a PhD or a Juris credential after your name. You are an author forever from that point on. So thanks for listening.